The starters for the Bobcats, it is Graham Sword with Charlie Letty, Mason Marcellus, Marcus Vidicek, and Jeremy Wilmer up front. For the Terriers on defense, it is their captain Gavin McCarthy, along with Cole Hudson, a Washington Capitals draft pick, one of the best players in the nation up front. Sasha Boisvert, Owen McLaughlin, and Ryder Ritchie will get things started, but it is the Bobcats in the gold with blue and white. Here comes McLaughlin. Owen McLaughlin played 3 years in North Dakota, came over with Boisvert, who still has 3 years left of eligibility. Don't know if he'll need them all. It's Pelosi, a steal at center, comes across, Marcellus, a shot, he scores! Oh! Mason Marcellus, 3:06 in, it's 1-0 Cats! And too quick for Vidicek to see it at the line, so it's played ahead. Long feed, Wilmer there, skates across the blue, Marcellus, Chernetsky in there, scores! First of the season for the captain, and the Cats lead 2-0.
Well, Mikhail Marinov did his best Igor Shesterkin with a long pass, a kind of a breakout pass, and Chernetsky near on the finish with 10:51 gone by in this game. The Bobcats have really imposed their will on the Terriers thus far. It's going to be up to Boston University to try and reverse that, but the Bobcats have come out strong and again have a 2-0 lead. Chernetsky in air, his first of the season.
Over to Wittenbach, hands to Verreau. Verreau shoots wide of the mark, got the rebound despite a sea of red and white around him. Now to the line for Tivy. Tivy lets it go, they score! It is the first college hockey goal for Big Nate Tivy, and the Cats have a 3 spot here in the first.
Boy, the Bobcats may have had traffic in front, and they did, and I don't know if they took the vision away from Yegorov, but Tivy, that was a heck of a snapshot, far side.
Bobcats 0 for 2 on the man advantage. Marcellus for Schwartz. Hudson digs in, chips it out, and it's a 2-on-1, and this is what they're good at. Hudson waiting, pass across, and they score! Jack Harvey, shorthanded, and BU is on the board.
Why, sure enough, Phil, just an outstanding setup and really no chance for Marcellus that time, and the Terriers couldn't get themselves back in the game with a power play, but now they have with a shorthanded goal with 9:24 to go in the second period, and we have a new game.
And now it's Antonin Verreau to Pelosi, off his stick. There's Gilson to save, rebound, they score! Antonin Verreau on the power play, and the Cats are back on top by 3.
Boy, is that a backbreaker if you're BU. You get yourselves back in it by scoring a shorthanded goal, and then you give up a power play goal. And again, I continue to be really impressed with Gilson tonight.
Gilson throws it in front. Big long rebound. Wittenbach scores! It is a feeding frenzy in Hamden. Ethan Wittenbach on the power play, and the Cats lead 5-1.
Well, just about everything going their way right now, and you know, Wittenbach has been such a tremendous first-year player for the Bobcats, and he just sniped it right there. You talk again, Phil, about another snipe. Well, that certainly was one, and a 5-1 lead now.
Cleared out to center, back to the right side, and they score! An off-angle shot by Nick Rukinakis, and Marinov was not ready for that, and for the Pembroke, Massachusetts native, that's his first college hockey goal.
Yeah, we're going to take another look at that one, and you know, Marinov has been just so sharp tonight, and may have been caught here a little bit not off balance, but just wasn't looking for that shot, was surprised by the shot.
Now here come the Cats, it's Wilmer. Wilmer, drop pass, Vidicek to Wilmer, to Vidicek, and it's off the post! Oh, it was a gorgeous pass. And now Marcellus looking for a second save. Rebound, they stuff it in, and it's Vidicek, and it's 6-2 Cats!
Well, that is the definition of relentless, right? The great setup at first, hit the post, puck remains in the zone, save, great pass, finish.
The Bobcats erupt for half a dozen against the highly touted BU Terriers with their 19 NHL draft picks. But it's the Bobcats, a 6-2 win in decisive fashion at home.